Hello YouTube, this is On the Road with Caveman Cooking. This video is not going to be a cooking video. I'm just out here, wanted to make a short video because I'm out here, I'm stuck on a location waiting. I need to get I need to get that light on. Getting loaded. I got loaded with a forklift. I can't deliver it till the morning. I'm kind of new with this e-log now, and now that I got this e-log, ran out of hours, so I gotta wait till the morning to take off and deliver it, which is no big deal, I guess. But sometimes we get stuck out here like we do, and it's real cold. I'm in New Mexico right now. It is freezing, but I just wanted to let some people know I don't like to use the heater at my truck because for some reason the heater in this truck, I drive a 2007 W900, and the heater in this truck, it gets very hot. And I've tried to where I adjust the thermostat and everything, and I have it just on low, so I find myself just constantly getting up throughout the night adjusting my heater because it sometimes it gets real hot and then it'll get real cold, so I gotta go put it a little hotter and this and this. And all my controls in this truck, you don't have controls over here in the back. I really don't use the heater in the back, just use it in the front. And then it has a little bit of a control, but not really. I'll show you. If you can see, that's the only controls that it's got, which is not really, it's not really nice or fancy or anything, but it's just little controls. So what I do, get you back over here, I went to Walmart and I bought me a little heater. This little heater, I'm telling you right now, I have a good sized inverter because as y'all know, I do a lot of cooking in my truck, so I have it to I can run my skillet and run my single burner and stuff like that. But this thing, I only run it on low, and I can adjust the temperature right here, and it'll be half, so maybe 3/4 of the way is what I'll run it on. I'll run it mainly on half to in between half, a little bit past half. This thing heats up my whole truck with just that and that's it. I never use it on high, and I usually just place it right here on my little desk. I don't know if I can see it right there. See, there's my desk. Here's my desk. Here's where I place it. Hello. Anyways, right here. Right now it's off. Has a fan thing to turn it on. Right there it's on, and it has a little thing if it tips over or whatever. I never use it I only do it when I'm sleeping. When I'm driving, of course, I use the heater of the truck. But when I'm just stationary here, like I am right now, turn that on, and so if it gets too warm or whatever, I just get up and all I gotta do is just turn it off like that. I don't have to go mess with the front of the truck or anything like that. I love my truck, believe me. It's just it's one of those trucks that is not really, you know, you get into those Volvos or those Internationals and those I don't know, those over the road trucks, I guess, whatever you want to call them. They got a bigger sleepers, you got a lot more room. And a sleeper like this one, you got to be a little creative. See, I got my, can't really see, I guess, but you can see my TV right here. This is my TV right here. I mounted it on there. Got my microwave up there. You can see it. See how this side, see how it has that little, this thing right here? That's a little cabinet. That thing, I had to take it off on this side. I took it off that way I could put my microwave up there. And what I did is I strapped it down, put a little double hook and put a little strap up there. That's my top bunk where I got all my storage, bunch of storage up there. And then me sitting on my little couch. This bed, this particular truck, see, this particular truck has this bottom bunk is actually it's a couch, but it's like a futon couch. It makes it into a bed, and I usually just leave it as a couch, and I just lay down and sleep on it like on a couch. Not that roomy, but I'm used to it. And then I turn on my TV. See, that's my TV. I was watching a movie earlier, that's why it's like that. But in there is where I got my DVD player. It's inside my cabinet. As y'all can see, there's a DVD. And here I got some inverters. There's a 400 watt regular inverter. Either way, mainly I just wanted to show y'all where's my remote. Turn that off, turn that off. Mainly I wanted to show y'all how I do my little heater. For those of y'all who are maybe drive a truck and realize that sometimes it's just you have to constantly be messing with the controls of the heat. I mean, I still leave my truck on. Because with that heater and that inverter, if I turn my truck off, every 4 hours, my inverter will start beeping that it's lacking power. So I average about 4 to 5 hours. I got to get up and turn the truck on, let it charge up a little bit, and then turn it back off. Which works pretty good when it's not really, really, really cold outside. The reason I like to leave my truck on is so I don't have to, when you wake up the next day, when you're in extremely cold conditions, you wake up and the motor have a hard time getting started because it's real cold. You leave it running, I mean, that's what these diesel engines are for anyways. I mean, a lot of truckers leave their trucks on 24/7 till they're done working or whatever. I usually turn my truck off at night, and I can run this heater on those low settings, like I said, all night long, like that. I mean, not all night long, about 4 to 5 hours, and then I have to turn the truck on. But usually that's how we sleep anyways, 4 to 5 hours. So I leave my truck on till I'm ready to go to bed. Like right now, I'm already gonna go to bed. I'm kind of tired. It's 8 o'clock. No, it's 9 o'clock. Then I go to bed. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, like at 2 in the morning. If I turn my truck off at 2 in the morning, I have to get up, turn it back on. More or less. So I just leave it on. That way I get up in the morning, everything's already warmed up, whatever. I gotta get up early anyways. And then I'm gonna take this load. But that's how I use my heater. In the morning, if I have a little bit of time, I think I'm gonna cook me some breakfast too, because like I said, I'm on this damn e-log. I'm new to this e-log. I know it was mandatory a long time ago, but I had been running different kind of license plates where you didn't need it, the e-log. But now that I'm portion plates, which means I can go all over the United States. I normally run in Texas, but got the portion plates, you gotta run the e-log, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But I'm out here right now in New Mexico. You see, that's what I'm saying. I had to run a portion plates to come out here in places like New Mexico and stuff like that. You know, I mainly just haul for the old field. Old field, pretty much going everywhere right now. But oh, another thing, maybe I should show y'all. What am I showing y'all? Something I just picked up. Shark, this vacuum. Man, this vacuum works awesome. compact, and it does. It's cordless. You know, it's cordless. Charger. I just leave it there charging. It's a Shark cordless. It works freaking awesome. This is an awesome. I've bought other small ones before. Like I've even bought just the ones that are made for the trucks from the truck stops. And man, they don't really. They work, but not really. They don't work that good. This one, I am super impressed, man. I would recommend that vacuum to anybody, any truck driver out there. Like I said, my sleeper is not that big, so I don't have that big of a space. So I mean, that little vacuum works wonders. It's awesome. Works great. I really like it. It was a good purchase. It was kind of pricey. I think it was just under $100. It was about 80 something dollars. It's kind of pricey, but believe me, especially someone like me, like I said, working the oil field and stuff, and so I try to keep the truck as clean as I can. When you come in here, your boots, you're gonna get dirty. You're gonna bring a little bit of dirt with you. That's just the name of the game, especially out here in the oil field. But man, does it! That thing works. Like I said, the people who know my videos, I try to save as much money as I can out here. And that, yeah, I mean, I kind of broke down. I was at Target the other day, and I was looking at it, and I said, man, because like I said, I bought other ones before. I bought one at the truck stop. I even went to the automotive department and bought the ones that they sell. There are 4 cars that you plug it in. It has a cigarette lighter. I bought that one before, the Armor All one, I think it was, and I think it was I think it was the Armor All brand or something like that. Did you buy there at the automotive department? Those suck. I mean, I know they're vacuum, they're supposed to suck, but these literally ain't worth crap. They're just a waste of money. Do not buy them. I bought them. I wasted my money. When I bought one of them, I think was $30. Another one was maybe the one at the truck stop. I think was like $40. I could have just bought one of these Sharks and be done with it. I mean, it just works awesome. Works wonders. Compared, I mean, and I know because I'm using the other ones, because the other ones, they don't work. They work really, but not really. I don't know what I ended up doing. I think I ended up throwing them away, or I gave them away to other guys, other truck drivers, so they could try them out and they could see that they're just no good. Now this one is great. So I just wanted to touch up on this video about the heater. Mainly started because of the heater, but then I saw my little vacuum. I wanted to let y'all know about the vacuum also. That vacuum, it works great. This heater works. Like right now, that's what I got up to turn it off because it's too hot in here already. Then all I gotta do, and I don't even have, I'm just gonna lower down I have my truck on, but I'm just gonna leave it on that way. Cause like I said, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere right now, out on location. So if for whatever reason my truck I don't want it to not start in the morning because it's cold, a cold start or whatever. Sometimes it drains your batteries and stuff like that. Dealing with this cold weather, especially in Texas when it gets hot, then cold, hot, and then cold. And then, like I said, right now I'm in New Mexico. I came from Texas to New Mexico. It's freezing. It is literally, I mean, not freezing, but it's damn cold for someone like me. I'm not used to this cold weather. Anyways, I went ahead and did that. Got my little heater out. I was getting ready to go to bed while I was getting my heater out. Figured I'd make y'all a little video, a little showing of how I get things done out here in this trucking the world, in the old field. But anyway, this has been On the Road with Caveman. Not cooking because it's not a cooking one. I might, like I said, I might make some breakfast in the morning and I'll make a video on that. But right now, this has been On the Road with Caveman. Hit that like button in the bottom or hit that unlike button Either one. Subscribe if you like, and if you do subscribe, want to leave a comment, leave a comment. Got any questions? Anything about how any of you new guys, new truckers want to know how little tricks of the trade, how to live, work. You know, there's a lot of things you can YouTube or whatever, but how we do it out here, staying out, gone from our families. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Like I said, once I deliver this load, I'll be off for the rest of the day. Go try to find me a Golden Corral and let them do the cooking for a change. I'm not gonna be able to make it home, but that's the thing about truckers. There's a lot. Believe me, there's gonna be a lot of truckers on the road tomorrow. So holidays and birthdays and stuff like that are not really something we don't get to get a lot of. But either way, I'll try to make it home for Christmas. I hope so. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I hope everybody out there has a very good Thanksgiving. If you do get to spend it with your family, that's already a blessing. That's a blessing right there. You don't need anything else. If you have enough, you know, some people don't have money to cook a big old turkey dinner or whatever, but if the families can get together, that's a blessing right there. Some people take that for granted, don't realize it, that others don't get that blessing. Like, I'm gonna go eat a turkey dinner, great turkey dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, Golden Corral. They have an awesome Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna go eat that tomorrow. But I'd rather be at home with my family eating a sandwich. But that's just the way it is. But this is, again, like I say, I wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. God bless everyone out there, even the ones that don't make it. Well, this has been On the Road with Caveman. I'm Caveman. Peace.